What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the neighbor's kitchen. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me again. We're gonna have some fun today. Well, I'm gonna have some fun today, and hopefully you have fun watching this. Please watch till the end. If you like this new format, let me know. I'll keep doing more of these. Here's the scenario. I'm about to go out of town for a week, and I don't want to come home to all my produce stinking up the refrigerator. So I haven't been grocery shopping in a few days. Kind of at the running on fumes here, but I hate wasting food. Because you bought it, you don't want to throw it away. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to raid the fridge. And I'm going to sit here in front of you and just figure out what to do with it. So, you know, drinks, condiments, many cheeses, they'll be fine for a week. But produce and raw meats, we're gonna figure out what to do with. I think I have some leftover beef in there that I've been working on for a few days. Make salads and burritos and easy breakfasts out of it. It's already cooked. That I think I'm not gonna do this on camera. I'll dice that up, put it in a freezer bag and freeze it for chili later in the winter time. So, little different format for you today. Let's see what happens. So, usually at this point I'd say let's get cooking, but I don't know. Here's what I'll do. Up here in the corner, I'll put a picture of whatever I make. I don't even know right now. What does it look like? Let's keep going. So, let's get digging in the fridge. I'm not gonna move you, because the fridge is right here. I'm just gonna start tossing stuff out. Let's see what happens. Alright, so. Alright, well, it looks like there's a decent amount of ranch dressing in here. That sounds about right. And produce drawer. A little bit of onion. Good start. Alright. Got seen better days, that's alright. Got a little bit of a green pepper, a little bit of a red pepper. I just needed a little bit apparently. Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh! Got a pound of ground beef that I guess I could refreeze. Or we could use it. All my other, this will all be okay. And we've got some carrots. I think I'll snack on those. Might take those with me on my trip. Okay. Told you I'm running on fumes. I'm gonna work on these as a snack. So we got onion, pepper, and ground beef. Could make a small batch of chili. I don't feel like chili. Do I have any ready rice in the pantry? I do not have any ready rice. Actually, I'm out of rice. I'll be right back. Found some rice in my stash. I'm thinking not stuffed peppers. I don't know if that's a thing. Might be a thing. This might not be original. I'm gonna cook up basically stuffed peppers, but in a skillet. Now, I do like keeping ready rice or instant rice. I will, somewhere up here, put a picture of what I'm talking about, or maybe in the description below, put a link in what I'm talking about. Comes in a little cup that you can just hit it in the microwave and boom, rice. So that kind of throws a little wrinkle in my plan of this being convenient. I'm gonna show you how to make a real small batch of rice in the Instant Pot. And then, hang on, I need to do some research. I'll be right back again. I had to snag my phone. I've never done stuffed peppers before. What do you season stuffed peppers with? So most of these people are just seasoning their stuffed peppers with taco seasoning. You've seen me do that. So, I think first is, let's take care of this rice, because that'll take about 45 minutes. This is optional part A. Like I said, I'm gonna put that link up in the bottom, or I'll show you a picture of it. At that point, it's not convenient anymore. I like rice. I think this is a good idea. Plus, I can teach you how to make a really small batch of fresh rice. Let's get cooking. All right. So you want to start with an Instant Pot. This is my small one. And we're just going to go ahead and get it plugged in. Make sure the seal is good to go. You're going to want to grab, let's see. Maybe cut this part out where I can't find my trivet. This is why you should never reorganize your kitchen. I found them. Alright, so like I said, you want to get your trivet. So lift it off the ground. And then you're going to get a microwave safe, food safe, dishwasher safe, everything safe bowl. And you're gonna place it right in the middle, all right? You still following along with me? Grab your rice. Now, since we're using ground beef, I'm gonna use beef broth. Okay. How much rice should we make? Let's make let's make 1/3 cup of rice. How does that sound? So a few weeks ago, I released a 1-pot stop chicken and rice recipe. And we had an incident with a subscriber. Didn't use long grain brown rice. Sorry, I'm getting my conversations mixed up. You see how I put that in the smaller container? And now, go ahead and shake up your liquid. You can use chicken broth, beef broth, vegetable stock. You can use water, but don't. You want to stick with the 1-to-1 ratio, okay? And as it turns out, you want to stick to the 1-to-1 ratio on all styles of rice, okay? It's the timing that's different. So I'm not trying to do too many things all at the same time. Little salt and pepper. I will put in the description below the other times for different styles of rice. Go ahead and mix in that seasoning. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to have two conversations going on at the same time with you. But it's happening anyway, because we've never done this style before. Alright? So now check this out. I know you can't see me. I'm filling up a pitcher of water. Hang on. Now you want to fill the outer ring, effectively making a double burner, double boiler, like that. You want to fill it up just to the bottom of the trivet. Okay? If you forget to do this step, your Instant Pot will error out and it'll say something's burning. Alright. So let me just make sure here, if you guys can see, I'm going to hit pressure cook, normal pressure, 30 minutes on keep warm, and then I'm gonna let it do its thing until it beeps. Make sure this is on sealing. Sealing, not sealing. And we're gonna let that go. Let's go over here and make a mess out of this stuff. So, let me get you situated here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ground beef back in the fridge because we got a little time. Let's see what damage we can do with these guys. What's up guys, welcome back. We've got about 6 minutes left on our timer for the rice, and then we're going to do a 10-minute natural release before blowing off any remaining pressure. So I thought maybe we'd go ahead and start getting our vegetables ready. So I got my 12-inch cast iron skillet. We're gonna turn it up to medium-high heat. It's already got some avocado oil in there. And we're gonna start out by sauteing our onions. And then we'll leave them in there. Put in our peppers. And we'll go from there. So let's let this get up to temperature. All right. I believe we're up to temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, we're going to start with our onions. How do you like that sound? I need a spoon here. So they're already getting golden brown. Since we're not working with a whole lot of onions, I'm going to move them into the middle. Create a little crater here. Go back to the fridge. My favorite garlic paste. And we're just going to do about the size of one clove in the middle. Oh, check it out. So we're done with the 30 minutes. Now we're going to let it naturally release for 10 minutes. That ought to give us plenty of time to get our vegetables done. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys could smell this. Once these start getting nice and brown and sauteed, I'm gonna add our peppers and just let them get softened. Oh, it smells phenomenal. That's plenty well mixed. Now I'm just going to create a nice even layer so that it's not stacked on top of each other. Let those sit for a minute. Let this sit for 10. Here, let me waft some of this your way. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Sorry. Starting to get the color I like there. So, we put this aside. The green, the red. We mix. You see some of this caramelization in the bottom of the pan? That's flavor. It'd be a shame to waste that. Check this out. Get a little bit of your beef broth. And just like that, it's cleaned up and now it's in your recipe. See? Isn't that neat? I'm liking what we got going on here. I'm gonna add just a little salt and pepper for good measure. I think I'm going to let those soften just a little bit more. So what I'm going to do here, and keep in mind, I'm not working off a recipe. We're kind of doing this together. These are going to cook a little bit more in our final pot. So you don't have to finish them right at this stage. I just want them to soften a little bit. Leave those alone. Just made a mess. I don't know if you saw it or not. Those are about where I want them to be. So, I'm gonna grab a bowl. We're halfway done on our natural release. So we're just gonna set these aside. Sorry for the poor camera angle here. I'm trying to... We're making history and we're making a recipe together. So I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to turn this off real quick so it doesn't smoke up the kitchen. Look at that. Beautiful. Leave those in the back. We got 4 minutes here left. I'm gonna go ahead and find myself a drink of water. I'll be right back in 4 minutes. All right, guys, we got a minute left on our natural release. What do you say we take a little bit of, ouch, that was a bad idea. Let's give Sadie a treat. Yeah, there she goes. All right, you guys ready for this? Like I said, this is not convenient. Usually I have ready rice on hand. I do not in this instance. I like providing you guys with alternatives. Too bad this doesn't go down to the second. There we go. 10 minutes of natural release, all right? So I'm gonna hit cancel. That turns the keep warm off. And I'm gonna just slide this out so that this is not under my cabinet. And we're going to move this to venting. Ooh, see, not too bad. We're gonna go back over here. Turn this guy back up to medium-high heat. Move this over here. Sadie, was that good? Make sure you get it all. Don't want to waste a good bone. Okay. I can hear that we're almost done. Almost there. You always wait till this guy goes down. Almost there. There it goes. Slide it off. You ready? Are you ready? There it is. And that is how you cook a small amount of rice. So, whoop. Sorry there, goofball. See if I can do this one-handed. I'm going here. There's your rice. Look at that. Perfect. So, See, that 1-to-1 ratio, there's no more broth at the bottom. I would taste test this, but I know better because it's gonna be hotter and all get out. So, excuse me, I'm gonna put you guys back on the tripod. We're gonna fry this rice in there a little bit, and then we're gonna get our beef going. And then we're gonna put it all together somehow. All right, stay tuned. I gotta switch your battery and put you back on a tripod. Be right back. All right, trying to get you all in here before I set off a smoke detector, fussing with the camera. We're gonna add a little bit of avocado oil. See, it's up to temperature when it already becomes shimmering like that. Can I pick this up by hand yet? Nope. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And we're gonna fry our rice. I don't know if this is stupid or not, but dang it, I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? And we're just gonna give it a little bit of texture on the heat, a little bit of color. Doesn't need much because it's already plenty flavorful. I'm gonna give this a taste. I love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna turn this down to medium heat now. I'm gonna transfer our rice to the smaller mixing bowl. And since I got a hot mitt out, I'm gonna use that instead of a towel. And we're gonna toss this in here for later. I just made a little bit of a mess there, and now it's starting to stick. It'll be all right. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more beef broth. See about getting that up. I cleaned up real nice. Let's go ahead and get our ground beef in there. Maybe I shouldn't have picked the child-sized scissors. There we go. There's that. Find the spatula. Okay. We're going to let that do its thing. Doing pretty good. All right, so when we were sitting down earlier, they used tomato sauce and stuffed peppers. I don't have any, but I found this tomato and basil pasta sauce that was already open. So, what is that, about a tablespoon? About 3 tablespoons. That last one was a heaping helping. That. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh man. Smells good. You know, for not having a plan, this is so far working pretty good. I'm going to use Neighbor's flavor as my taco seasoning. I make this myself, so it's got no preservatives in it. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons. Yeah, so it clumps up because there's no preservatives. I like that. I'm not jumping on the anti-preservative train. I just avoid them when possible. All right. So we're mostly done. There's still some pink in there. And remember, I told you we pulled this off before it was fully where I want it. I'm putting it in here and they're gonna finish cooking together. Oh, dang it. I hate it when I use metal stuff in my cast iron. That's why I always have to re-season it. Goofy, goofy, goofy. I wish you guys could smell this. It kind of smells. Is it tacos? Is it chili? No, it's not stuffed peppers in a skillet. I don't know, when we try this, I might have to ask for your guys' help in naming it. And maybe we'll do an intentional recipe for this. What do you think? Comment below. I'm liking it. Let's go ahead and add our rice. That is 1/3 cup of rice that we fried just very lightly. All right, making a mess again. It's good. Good mess. So already I'm noticing if we do this again, that was 1/3 cup of rice. Could stand to be 1/2 cup of rice. That's all right. What do you think is the right kind of cheese to put on top of this? I'm not gonna, obviously this is not one meal, so I got some leftovers that I can either eat right before I leave or, honestly, this might freeze pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm gonna clean up my parking lot back here. Piece of beef got out. It's not quite done yet. Hang on. Can't waste that. I'll go ahead and shut the burner off. Slide this in the back. All right. Let that sit for a minute. Smells amazing. I think this pasta bowl is the right answer. Go ahead and I'm gonna load myself up here with some, well, the working name for this is not stuffed pepper. I'll take about half. That'll give me 2 servings. You guys know I like leftovers. Look at that. I'm gonna choose Monterey Jack cheese. And I'm gonna do a big old heaping helping. Oh baby. That. Let that get all melty. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys somewhere and we're gonna try this together, okay? I'll be right back. Alright guys, that was fun, or at least I had fun. I know this is going to be a little longer video than you're used to. I'm trying to bring you some different content. Let me know what you like. I enjoy making these videos for you. This is a place to hang out. I hope that you want to keep coming back to. I'm trying to earn your time. I think time is the greatest currency known to man. I know this is way too hot to eat, so I was just trying to fill a little bit of air. I'm still going to fill a little bit of air because it's hot. I know it. I don't want to burn my mouth. So I'm going to Detroit next week. Gonna check out that restaurant. Hopefully bring you back a recipe that we can try together. Yeah, so this was neat. Anyway, let's go ahead and taste this and see if we have to build a real recipe. We literally made this out of scraps in the fridge. But let me bring you in here. Look at that. No recipe nonsense. No recipe needed. I'm not showing you how to do this. I'm showing you that you can do anything. You just got to think things through a little bit. It's steamy. Let's give it a go here. Oh my God. For not having any idea. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. One more bite. I wasn't even that hungry. All right. 100%. We're turning this into a recipe. You guys help me name it. In the notes, we need more rice. I love rice. Obviously, I'd like to have a little more pepper because I'd already cut the slices off. What are we missing? What should I add? Let's come up with a time. Let's do this. This will be perfect. Fall's right around the corner. This will be perfect for fall. Guys, let me know below. Thank you for your time. Listen, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to keep doing this. Let's keep having fun together. And remember, the only thing that's impossible is folding a fitted sheet. See you guys.